right here to do it right. I'm trying to get all your guys other things. What you do that? You took 2005 as that's supposed to be test. What I told them was get me like 20 out of it.
Please, if you want to do what's right, let's do what's right.
Do you get permission before you want to take this picture? I go take that your camera. Yeah. Oh.
Those who know this one should get ready to defend whatever that they are doing. Because already this is like bias. They have created information.
What's the stage name?
MC Mola.
MC Mola. Use MC Mola. That's 15.
Without getting people who come over the steps, if they are not making trouble,
Taufik Adigu. Taufik Adigu. Prince Godwin Defion. Welcome, okay, sorry. Ephraim Agaidosh Michael. Victoria Chikwendo. Edward Jato. Rayo. Babadia. Okay. Mufutao Ayinde Fola. Okay. Alaji Aziz, I think he's downstairs. Yeah. Owen John Okon. Owen John Okon. Okay. Oh. Macaulay Oga. Ayon Ride Oladipo Evangelist Comfort Oladiji, Chief Adeleke Ayipe, Pastor Mrs. Ilori Janet, Barry Etta, John White, one day Jonah, Taufik Akonde, Ben Emmanuel Untiel, please, what's your names? Madam, you just came in now. What's your name? Please, can we come forward? You guys just came in now. You are just coming in now. Please, you will need to get the register, but just stand aside.
Very distinguished members of Coson, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and great privilege to welcome all of you who have come from far and near to attend the second annual general meeting of our dear society. I humbly ask the Almighty to bless and reward you all for considering it important to give up other key assignments today to pay attention to the needs of our industry. I have no doubt. Please, may I ask those who have cell phones to put them on silent mode or switch them off? So I please go back to my address, which I was rightly informed distinguished members of Coson, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and privilege to welcome all of you who have come from far and near to attend the second annual general meeting of our dear society. I humbly ask the Almighty to bless and reward you all for considering it important to give up other key assignments today to pay attention to the needs of our industry. I have no doubt that when we are done this afternoon, our society will be much stronger, and both in unison and harmony, we will proclaim our now famous slogan, "Let the music play." It was barely 5 months ago, specifically on December 13, 2011, that we met at the National Theatre Igomu to hold our historic first annual general meeting. It is therefore not wrong to ask, why are we holding another AGM so soon after? I will answer the question by saying that the progress so far made by Coson has been predicated on our determination to, as much as is humanly possible, bind ourselves to the spirit of the rules that govern us and to run a professional and transparent organization. Article 7.1 of the Articles of Association states, and I quote, "Upon the statutory approval of Coson, an interim management board shall assume all the powers of the management board as contained in these articles for a period of not more than 24 months. You will recall that our society was given statutory approval to operate as a collective management organization by the Nigerian Copyright Commission on May 2010. Therefore, the present interim management board lacks the power to continue in office beyond May 2012, 24 months after. It is in the spirit of our articles that the present board unanimously decided that this AGM be held today, and that the board as constituted be dissolved, and that you, the members, exercise your right to elect a board of your choice in keeping with the society's rules. It was also unanimously decided that in keeping with the spirit of transparency, the outgoing board has a responsibility to fully report and give a complete account of its stewardship as it leaves the stage. This AGM therefore has 3 broad tasks. The first is to receive the report of the outgoing board and discuss it. The second is to discuss the changes in our rule as recommended by the board and to make changes where they are deemed necessary. And the third is to elect a new board in accordance with Article 50A of our Articles of Association. Dear members of Coson, a comprehensive report was presented to you on the activities of your society at the AGM in December 2011. On behalf of the board, therefore, I intend to report on important developments since the last AGM. We are all aware that in the month of January 2012, not much happened in Nigeria as a result of the fuel subsidy crisis and the aftermath. In February, the board swung back into action and has held 3 important meetings this year, with several meetings also held by committees of the board. The key developments in the society since December 2011 are as follows. Distribution. You will recall that at the December AGM, you approved the sum of 25,720,588 naira 20 kobo for immediate distribution to the members on the society's register as of May 19, 2011. Indeed, the distribution began at the venue of the AGM, and the report from management is that a significant percentage of the members have been paid, and that there is no qualified member who has come forward who has not received his royalties. But despite the best attempt of management, it has been impossible to reach every member who has royalties to collect, as some have changed their addresses or telephone numbers without notifying the society. I therefore wish to appeal that every qualified member who is yet to collect his royalties from the December distribution should contact the society without further delay. The first 2 years following the approval of Coson have, to my mind, been years of stabilization. The next 2 years will be years of consolidation. It is in this respect that the board has made a number of decisions to ensure a more aggressive licensing of music users across the nation. Some of the decisions made are as follows. 1. The segmentation of the country and appointment of agents and consultants. Taking into consideration the need to have effective licensing activity in every part of the country, the board has approved the appointment of agents and consultants dedicated to specific areas of the country or to specific users. Pilot programs of this initiative have already commenced in Lagos and Abuja and ready to start in other parts of the country. 2. Massive litigation against recalcitrant users. The board has authorized massive court actions against those users who have shown disdain towards their responsibility to license the music they deploy. Already different teams of lawyers have been assembled to bring the law to those who have behaved as if there is no consequence for the abuse of the rights of our members. Very, very soon, you will all hear the ripples. Accelerated negotiation of bilateral agreements with other CMOs. Following the directive of the board, there are several ongoing negotiations of bilateral agreements with sister collective management organizations operating in nations where there is significant deployment of Nigerian music, so that royalties will be collected for such use. In line with these activities, the board has directed management to spend several millions of naira to ensure that every member of Coson has his name in the IPI. IPI is Interested Parties Information Database, administered on behalf of CISAC by Twitter, the Swiss CMO. Without such entry in the IPI, it is practically impossible to track the royalties due to our members around the world. The discussions with CISAC are practically concluded. Don't forget that not too long ago, no one had any desire to associate with collective management in Nigeria. We were simply a disgrace. Who can say that anymore? Around the world, the Coson brand is ringing bells. In so short a time, we have become a reference point on how people of diverse interests in copyright can be brought together to forge a common destiny. We should be happy about this organization, but we must also see them simply as part of the bag that should fire us up to do what we have to do. We must harness the tremendous talent in our country for the good of our nation. Around Nigeria, hundreds of radio stations, hotels and nightclubs, bucatarians, event venues, advertisers, luxury courses, and their lives are still blaring free music every day. We cannot rest until these zones are clogged and our stakeholders can finally walk tall. When we have very little money, and I propose that Coson will distribute at least 25 million to our members in 2011, there were many doubters. In December, we announced a distribution of close to 26 million naira. I am confident, very confident, that if we continue to do the right things, before the end of this year, we should be in the position to distribute at least the sum of 100 million naira to our members. And you can please quote me, if we continue in the path that we are pursuing, Coson will be a billion naira organization in less than 5 years.
It is a total of 11. We have 2 ballot boxes in front of us. These are the ballot boxes. This one is for the composers. This one is for the publishers. So when you make your mark upon this card, you'll be expected to drop it here. You fold it and drop it here. Then when you make your choice on this one, you'll be expected to drop it here. We are going to stick this to these ballot boxes by the time we are through, so that when you come to drop your cards, you know exactly where to drop it. At the completion of voting, that is by the time you have finished making your marks, a time will come for you to come and drop your cards, and it's going to be done open, transparently. It's going to be done row by row. When you have finished making your mark, picking your choice, then each person will come out one by one. Everybody will see you as you come out. You drop your composers, publishers card here. You drop your composers card here. Then you go round and go back to your seat. Please want it to be as orderly as possible. Thank you.
Good afternoon, in the absence of any other person, we want to show you the ballot boxes that are to be used for the election. We are going to affix the badges, the electoral cards to each of them, and then we are going to seal it such that it cannot be easily opened. So that is what we're just doing here. And then, while that is going on, the electoral cards will go round. You have to have an accreditation badge to take these cards. And then if you have proxies, you will need to come forward to take your proxy cards. We have the proxy forms here. We have your names. So any of you who's going to take proxy forms will have to come forward to the table. And for the rest of you, you can just quietly sit where you are, and these cards will be given to you. 2 cards, one of these and one of the other.
You want us to pass it down?
Okay, yes.
Down.
Thank you.
Ask question.
Really welcome.
No, Baba.
I will vote for him just for his life. Ilé tó bá wọn, ìgbà tó ń bú ni. Á kọ̀ bí sí ìjà rí. Wọ́n ní mo mọ ojú mọ̀ sí.
Easy. This is the small one. Yes. So let us go with the one. Please bring it.
Short one here.
Short one. Long one. Short one. Short one. Short one. Short one. Short one.
Are you one of the brothers?
Short one. That's a long one. Short one. Short one. Short one. I think you need to go in front of them. Short one.
Please, sir, take time and hold it.
One by one. Short one is here. Short one.
Now, you should just hold them. So when you finish holding, you start putting them.
Short, small, long one here. Thank you.
I go back.
Let the music play. Thank you.
These people that got less around, does that mean they did not see that?
Please bring your cards.
Look at the German.
Field map 1.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45,
I have a friend his name is Innocent Glass. Innocent Glass. He was a former General Secretary of Jima. Innocent Glass. If I was to do that, I would have voted for
Six, 29, I mean. Then, and who's next?
23.
That's 23, okay. 15.
9.
Then number 9, 16.
You didn't mark this.
Thank you. 16.
23.
Where's 23?
That's 23.
Has 23 been recorded?
Yes,
yes.
yes.
10. He has 10, right?
Position is 14.
Well, 14. No, they have to complete
tied.
19th. It will be 14th.
Okay.
So that it can be 19 when you
Okay. That's
then number 8.
where is it?
Number 8.
44 votes.
44. 0.
Came 12.
12. Then number 9.
9.
16
16
votes.
votes.
Then number 16.
That's 16 with 6 votes.
17th position. Then number 18.
17.
Number 17, I mean. 061. What's the position?
We're finally come to a conclusion. For the publishers, we have for Chocolate City, they hold 164 votes. For the Gospel Choral Records Limited, they hold 172 votes. For Premier Native Publishing Company Limited, they hold 60 votes. Storm 360 Limited, 166 votes. Incidentally, there were 4 invalid votes in the poll. So the qualifiers are 3, and they are in no particular order. Chocolate City Limited, Gospel Choral Records Limited, and Storm 360 Limited. The results for the composers is as follows in no particular order. Aderemi Aderoju, 52 votes. Adewale Ayuba, 167 votes. Azizat, 149 votes. Babadi, 134 votes. Baki W, 135 votes. Charlimo, 29 votes. Chris Ajidu, 29 votes. Ebenezer Owe, 44 votes. Ejato, 16 votes. Epifano, 4 votes. Free, 141 votes. John Ebenukwa, 112 votes. Kenneth David Choi, 4 votes. Lau Akins, 51 votes. Mr. Fantastic, 23 votes. Ogunairo Oluremi, 6 votes. Onyeka Onwenu, 61 votes. SK Sensation, 156 votes. Antonio Koroji, 183 votes. So, in no particular order, those 8 places on the board go to the following people. Adewale Ayuba, Azizat, Babadi, Baki W, Reed, John Ewenukwa, SK Sensation, and last but not the least, Tony Okoroji.
But this one concerns every one of us. Everyone that has been mentioned has been elected. I want us to please come to the front. Please, everyone that has been elected, I want us to please stand, just take. Please, everyone that has been elected, where is the photographer? Where is the photographer? Please, just hold on. Just capture this. Thank you. The swearing in form. And Vincent, can I get the swearing in form and the articles of association? Please, I need this seat arranged. They will all sit in front. I need this seat.
Wait, Abed, let me take the photo, Abed. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Please, sir, can you have your seat? I also need a photograph for the transition committee, and I want to say this evening, if there's anything that has helped us to achieve this result in a manner that we all can identify to have been transparent and fair, it's as a result of these ladies and gentlemen that are behind this desk, and I want us to give them a hand. I want to say thank you, NCC. Thank you, Chief Gio Shudipo and Co. Thank you, the auditor, Mr. Nebeli. Thank you for everyone that has made this possible. And also, I want us to clap for ourselves.
Member of the Management Board of Copyright Society of Nigeria, Coson. And that I pledge to abide by the rules and regulations of the society.
And that I pledge to abide by the rules and regulations of the society.
I also pledge that I will at all times promote and protect the interests of the members of the society in accordance with the laws and Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to affix your signatures and dates and hand it back to my board. Thank you.
My name is Chinedu Angos Chukwuji. I'm the General Manager of Copyright Society of Nigeria. And what we're about to do is just a short meeting to familiarize ourselves and take one or two decisions. I just wanted us to know that the actual work that we applied for has just begun. There's no time to waste. And we must all put on our thinking cap, our work shoes, our work clothes, and ready to, yes. So I don't know that issue. Vincent, no. Yes, let him come.
Yeah, the board is small.
As also an internal measure, we also invite our legal advisors. So, Daniel Ozoma. They are also here as observers. And this table will have to, the board has unanimously appointed or elected Chief Tony Okoroji to be the chairman of the Board of Copyright Society of Nigeria from this day, Tuesday, May 8th, 2012. Carried. You're welcome, Mr. Chairman.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you very much. It's a good observation. But you see, the cards have names and photographs. And unfortunately, I'm not a member of this organization, so I will not know the people. But I'm sure if you see their names here and their photographs, you will know them. And you will take your choice. But I'm not, and the people may have reached you, but if they've not, that is not also our fault, unfortunately.
Today, there were 4 invalid votes. So the qualifiers are 3, and they are in no particular order. Trumpet City Limited, Gospel Choral Records Limited, and Swan Precision. The results for the composers is as follows in order. Votes. Lauro Akins, 51 votes. Mr. Banks, Obutairo Oluremi, 6 votes. Onyeka Onwenu, 61 votes. SK Sensation, 156 votes. Antonio Koroji, 183 votes. So, in no particular order, those 8 places on the board go to the following people. Adewale Ayuba, Azizat, Abadin, Aki Nabi, John
Mr. Stone. Organize the body.